Wait! One second, make sure we understand. Alrighty, right. Hello and welcome back to day 2 of the bus day phone. Alright, so last time that we played what you call Impact Point was yesterday, and it has been quite some time since yesterday, and also the little thing that I have stuck to my secondary device, for some reason it's just coming off. I'm going to have to get like a Q-tip and wipe that off and then get a new bit of tape to put over a bit. Do apologise. Alright. But hopefully you are doing alright and staying safe. So, we're going to be joined by Aiden Zero in a little bit. But, we might as well, start off today's stream. And I might as well talk about a few things before we get into it. You know what? Impact Point, I do kind of wish that they would update the game and add some more stuff to it. I tell you, I've been talking so much that I could down a bottle of water right now. But I need it for long term. Alright. But what can we talk about first? Alright. So, our first guest that we're going to be having is Aiden Zero, and I expecting 2 more if they're able to. That being Kitson, who is PT time, or PST time. That being Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time. And also, I think we might have another Sherry play a game with Sherry again. And we might also have, what's their name again? It's just went clear out my mind, I tell you. What their name was. We had, how could I forget one of the guests, huh? How could I forget one of the guests? How about let us exit out, for 1 second. I'll actually go check and make sure I remember the guest's name. I think we were gonna have also I might as well alert yous and what do you call it? The thingy to tell you that I'm streaming. Birthday phone starts now with a guest. Aiden Zero. Something went on my wrist and it hurt my wrist there. Alright, with Aiden Zero. And more to come later. But now with Aiden Zero, we are playing Impact Point, and maybe another game. If they feel like, it, Nah, we'll just go there. Punk top down shooter. Alright, let me go grab my, Oh wait, have I not used... Oh, I must have been using the other... But, yeah. Wait 1 second. I need to copy and post the thing to alert everyone. There we go. Stream alerts. We'll get people in, I tell you, I really need to fix the ping... Oh, they're good to go. Alright. You want to call now? Alright. Alright, there. Hello?
Hello.
You there? Oh, hello there, Aiden. How's it going? How's it going?
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you. It was yesterday, but it's your birthday phone, Plus,
the celebration continues.
yeah. Plus, it kind of extends a few days because I was originally born on Mother's Day, and Mother's Day's not come yet, so it's kind of extended to Mother's Day.
Okay. See
uh,
what you're doing with that.
yeah. Let me just
Okay.
fix. I'm
I
just
think
fix. There we go. I was fixing the audio there. Can you speak a bit?
Yes. Hello. Hi.
There we go. That sounds a lot better now. All
What's
right.
going on,
So
everybody?
in the game, have you loaded up the game?
No, not yet. Not yet. Let me.
I need to connect over to the US servers. All right.
Are you playing this game on keyboard and mouse?
Yes, I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse. I think you can play it
Oh
on
shit.
I think you can play it with controller. I'm not sure.
I have a keyboard and mouse ready just in case I have to fucking switch.
It's alright. That same thing actually happened yesterday. Two people had the same issue. Like, they were ready with their controller, and then they had to swap over to their mouse and keyboard.
It's just, it sucks because like, the only way I can play Steam games now, I have a Steam Deck, so it's like, I have
Yeah.
to fucking plug it in and I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. Keyboard and
It seems
mouse.
like seems like it's working out the box.
Keyboard and mouse. It kind of stands out your arms, a bit. But sometimes you just want a comfortable sit back and play the game,
I
and
agree.
with a controller. I really
Dude,
need to
you're
get
good at this, man. You're good at this. You're good at carrying the conversation.
I really need to get a controller at one point. I do actually have a controller. I tried playing Yakuza 0 with it, and that did not go too well.
I couldn't get into that game.
I think my main problem with the game is the side quests are really one of the fun parts of it because there's so many dumb ones. Like in the game, there's a side quest when you have to pose as someone's boyfriend to their father.
Yeah, there's like so much that like seems like I'd really enjoy that. I couldn't even like get to that. I don't know. I have to give it a better shake. I haven't played it too long.
The only problem that I would say that's the major problem is that there is no a back reader log, so you can read what's just passed by in like a cutscene or something. You have to actually read the message, and if you miss something, you miss like a huge bit of the story. So, when I was playing Yakuza 1, I had to actually search up the entire story of Yakuza 1 because I missed a whole chunk of it trying to, read it as fast as possible.
Sometimes that's necessary. I'm playing Xenoblade right now. It's like off stream, and I'm just not like paying attention to the story. I'm just playing the game.
Xenoblade.
I feel like after
Xenoblade is a great game.
Yeah, I'm having a good time with it.
I will say, the story of Xenoblade, playing Xenoblade, I would rather prefer to play Xenoblade than, experience the story if you've already experienced the story before.
Yeah, like, because I know there's, like, some sort of crazy overall conflict.
Hey.
And I feel like that's what I'm excited about.
I think the only one that I got invested in was Xenoblade 2. But then the person I was watching did over like 100 parts of it, and then I was trying to catch up on the story, trying to figure out like what's going on. Why does this guy have white hair? Why is he part human? Why is he part?
Oh no!
It was all crazy. It was really crazy stuff.
That's exactly how Metaphor was, dude. Why does this guy have white hair?
If
you know, you know.
But that was some crazy stuff there. I don't actually know how they did Xenoblade and all that. Like, they went from Xenoblade 2, and they turned it, crank up on, like, craziness to, like, a whole different level. Have you played Xenoblade 2?
I haven't.
I won't spoil, a certain bit. I was about to say, they have a whole thing about this person, and then they're using this thing from that person. That's not giving us spoilers as much.
Is it bad?
No, it's not bad at all. It's kind of bad, but it's not bad. It's kind of like, taking something from the person that's very vital.
Okay.
You'll get there eventually.
You'll get there. I played 1, and then I tried X on the Wii U.
Hey. Oh, the Wii U one? Oh. I tell you, I could not get into the Wii U one because,
that one just came out again.
Oh, it just came out again?
Yeah. I might buy it. I started collecting like physical Switch games. I don't have like that. I don't have that.
Physical Switch games is much better because sometimes like when I'm making your account, I make account like I want to have an experience again, but then it's only on one account sometimes, and then you have to make a whole
Yeah,
different other account, or you have
yeah,
to bring that account over to your friend's house,
yeah.
and then you have to also, yeah, it's very annoying.
I think Nintendo's better at it than like other companies.
My
Like,
only favorite time that I had with the Switch was when they actually did not have the online feature be money. But it was
yeah,
free
those
when it first
like the
came out.
first year it was like free. Yeah,
Yeah, oh, that was a great time. I played
it
so much of
was.
that, and then when that happened, I never played as much. You
That's another reason why Steam's goated, dude. It's just like you don't gotta pay for anything. It's just the
know what? If
servers
I
are
ever got a
there.
Steam Deck, I'd probably like grind Stardew Valley for like hours on end.
God,
uh,
I mean, all right. Let me. Do you want us to try to start a game? I'm in like a.
are you in
I
like a
could like.
lobby? I could probably join you
Yeah,
then. If you're in
I
the
could
lobby, it
create a
should.
create a game,
Well, if you
and then
create a
there's a
game, I
code.
should be able to join you then.
Okay. Let me know if you join off me or you need the code.
Well, I could just use a code. That's why I'll use a code.
Okay, it is 504 58. Oh, okay, you're never mind. You're here.
Oh, there we go. You didn't put it as like private, so when I was trying to figure out like how do I put in the code again? It's been so long. All right, you want to get into the game now?
Yeah,
So
dude, I'm
you've never
down.
played this game before, right?
No.
So I'm over
I
here.
play what
I'm over here.
I play. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. I was like spacing myself up, getting ready to shoot you.
Well, you don't have any
Oh,
weapons just yet, but you can pick up weapons, and there's a variety of weapons. You have shotgun that go like this.
okay. It seems to be working pretty good with the controller. I think we're
Ah,
good.
that's actually pretty good. I should have told that person, last time that they could have used the controller. Oh,
I mean, Steam has some good like.
but
Another
you can
reason why
hit.
Steam's goaded, dude.
You
It's like
can hit.
community layouts and shit.
Hey, you can hit shift to look further away using the view button or the view
Okay.
stick. You can zoom further away from your body. It's
Okay.
shift on PC, but I don't know what it is on controller. I think it's just press down on the button, the what do you call it, dual stick. You have miniguns, you have chainsaw, you have knives, you have crossbows, you have submachine guns, revolvers, and pistols in this game.
Okay.
A lot
Okay.
of variety of weapons, and also assault rifles. I forgot the assault rifles. So I can basically go like this. I chucked my weapon. I'm gonna CS go this. I'm gonna CS go this. Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's B hopping.
If I
Oh,
could
it is
be hop there.
PvP. It is PvP. I'm
Yeah,
not supposed to shoot you.
yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, now there is body armor. You can wear body armor and it protects you from, like, bullets. Ah!
I'm a natural.
You're already good at the game. You're already good at the game.
This game's kind of. I mean,
The only problem with this
first
game
round,
is that
it's
the
kind of fun.
developers kind of gave up on it.
Yeah.
That was my only problem.
That shit happens.
I managed.
You can't expect everything to be like a cyberpunk nowadays.
Yeah, but this game, this is a great game.
Yo, speaking of, do you have cyberpunk? I want to buy you a game.
I
I
got
want to buy you.
Cyberpunk 2077 actually recently.
God damn it, dude. I want to buy you a game for your birthday.
Uh,
What else do you have on your list?
what do you mean? What list?
Because I saw like your throne list or whatever.
Yeah, I actually need to remove some of them because some of them were on sale at the time and now they're off of sale. It was so annoying that. It was so annoying that. Oh. But I was gonna start through it when I was not busy, but I keep forgetting to do so. And then it's like, oh, I'll remind myself to do it, and then I remind myself after I've, closed down my
Yeah.
PC and all that.
Oh, I got the body armor. Shit.
Well, don't worry, I got this.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh, that was actually a pretty good one there. I was very surprised I actually got it there. I saw I was dead by the time I came through the door.
But yeah, man, I want to buy you. I want to buy you a little birthday game.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
ran out of ammunition.
So,
Hey.
I don't know. I guess I'll hit you up after this.
Alright, alright. I'll make
Talk
sure
about
it's
more.
not like expensive or anything.
Yeah.
I normally go for the non-expensive ones because the expensive ones are you know, I have this conspiracy theory I tell you. It's about the Call
Okay.
of Duties on Steam. They always set them to the same price. I've seen it 4 years in a row, but they always set
Yeah.
it to $14.99. And it's so
What,
annoying.
like on sale?
Yeah,
When it's
on sale. It's always $14.99. It never goes below that or
They're always,
above it.
and then they're always full price off sale, which sucks. Like if you want to get like, I don't know if they changed it recently, but like I remember like a few years ago, it was like if you want to get like Black Ops 2, which is like over 10 years old at this point,
Yeah.
you'd have to pay like $60 for it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah. When I saw that like not that long.
Good game, by the way. Good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. For Black Ops, you know, I can tell you a story from Black Ops. When I originally played it back in the day, I also you want to change the map?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, already did. All right. So back in the day when I first played it, I have something called the anxiety timer. It's when you know timer on games have. Well, I'm messing up my own speak now. But timers on games. I managed to. But timers on games.
I think I know what like you get like more anxious as like the
Yeah. My nerves just go like haywire whenever it happens.
That happens to me in COD still today because it's like they have this like thing in COD now where it's like well last year it was like final kill cam, so I guess it's a bit better this year because it's like play the game. But it was like I'd always be like sweating hard in the last like 30 seconds trying to get final kill cam, and I would just play like shit.
I can relate to that. But also, I recently experienced this anxiety timer again. I think it was yesterday or the day before that when I was playing Mafia 2, and I got to the gas stamp mission.
Oh, dude, I hate the gas stamp mission.
I hate the gas stamp mission too. And I was playing the gas stamp mission.
You can just like not do it, and you'll be fine. Like you just fuck it up, and then the story will continue.
Hey.
There's like no consequence.
Well, that would have been great to know. But when I was playing it today,
I know, right? Like it makes you think. It makes you think like you have to sell all these. I don't know. You know.
Worthless gas stamps for some cash.
Yeah.
But when I was playing that today, I finally actually completed the game. Well, not completed the game, but completed the mission of the game.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, you know, a dream come true that I did not have to deal with that timer. And I actually got pulled over by the cops.
Oh my god.
And they gave me a ticket in the store, and I was on like the last bit of timer, and it was the last store that I could give it to. And then I finally gave it to them, and it was like a miracle come true. That was actually not a bad kill there. But the last time I actually played it, I got this bug, and this big, huge, like, black wall appeared. It was the mountain, but it was like this big black wall, and it caused my game to crash, and it was so annoying.
Did you get that? Did you record that?
Yes, I did record that. It crashed.
That's awesome.
It crashed my game, you know, and I was trying to get it to work, but it did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. That was very surprising. I don't know how I hit you there.
Maybe there's wall buildings? I don't know.
I think it was just your hitbox was
maybe
still...
you're just nice. Maybe you're just nice with it. Switch the map again.
But I will say, that mission and that bug, you know, it put even more pressure on me because I had like a quarter of that timer away. I was trying to figure out like what's the best strategy. I actually looked up a guide to what, you know, gas stations I should go to first, and then I kind of just did it myself mostly.
Yeah.
And it turned out a lot better just doing it myself than relying on, you know, a guide. And I managed to beat that mission. Like, I had like barely a quarter of the time left.
There you go.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Dude, I don't think I've won a round in like about 3 years.
Well, you are doing good, you know. It's just, I don't know how my bullets hit you, you know, at certain points.
I'm having fun. It's a good time.
Hey, oh. Go chainsaw.
You know, and I was about to be like, oh, I have so much experience with these twin stick games. I play like so much Isaac.
Hey, Isaac, you know what, I've never played Isaac, but I've seen it over the years, and I do really want to play it at one point. But the problem
It's a
is...
good game. It's so hard when you start, though. I mean, I
Yeah,
remember when I
that's
started
what I'm
playing,
gonna
it's
say. It's so
fucking
hard to
hard,
start.
dude.
And I see all these videos of people playing it, and they're like, oh, you know, just annihilate half of the earth, you know,
Yeah,
while you're going to the bathroom. That's basically
yeah.
what, you know, the whole thing of it was. Oh, it was crazy.
I don't know if just because that was like my first like roguelite type game, but it was definitely like the hardest one to get into for me. Chainsaw Murder Casual. Oh, damn it.
That was so close.
Like, cause I don't know, I had an easier time getting into like Hades, and I haven't played too many of them, but
Hey,
the other ones seemed to be easier. I don't know if it was just because that was like my first one, or Isaac's just like
hey.
really hard. But when you pop off in Isaac, you pop off. It is awesome.
You know
I'm
what
sure you've seen it.
you know what I've been
Like
wanting to play recently now? That just came to my mind. Dark
what?
Souls 1.
Oh, dude, I want to play Dark Souls 1 too.
Yeah,
The original's not on Steam. I was looking at it. I was looking for it the other day.
I really did wish that they had the original because the graininess just adds so
I
much
was look.
creepiness
I
to it.
was looking during the spring sale because Elden Ring was on sale. And I
Yeah,
had Elden Ring, so I
yeah.
was like, I'm gonna see if any of the other ones are on sale. Sekiro was on sale, but that was it. And then the rest of them were still like full price.
Yeah. It's really terrible, you know, when they do sales because a lot of the time they're not actually on sale. Like sometimes I have to wait. Like I waited till the winter sale for like good deals, and it was barely any good deals. It was like spring
Yeah,
sale was like the best.
It's just like what they normally go down to.
Hey,
You know
you know what I picked up recently?
what?
Hitman Absolution. I've not played that game in about over 10 years.
Is that like one of the old like first person ones, or is it still third person? Or is it like
It's still third person. The first game I actually did pick up the first game, Codeman Hitman 47 something, codename
yeah
Hitman, and I don't recommend playing that. The controls on that is just atrocious,
yeah?
absolutely atrocious. Hitman Absolution is probably my favorite one because it's actually like the fun one. Though Blood Money, I would recommend Blood Money because I can tell you a little bit of a story.
Sure.
But in Blood Money, you can romance someone's wife, a gangster's wife, as a clown at the birthday party of their son, and
Okay.
then you can go kill his father all in the same day. So you're giving
That's
him a baby
crazy.
brother, and you're giving him no father figure. Oh. I
That
tell
sounds
you,
good.
the people who created Hitman Blood Money and then Hitman Absolution, they were on their A game back then. The newer
Yeah.
ones they're kind of more of a joke, but not really that bad one. Like it's a good game. Like it looks beautiful. A lot of their games, I tell you, that have been releasing.
Yeah, I mean, I tried the new one. My brother really likes it. I don't know. I'm not that big of it. I'm not that big into it. It's
Yeah,
all right.
I feel like
You're saying the old ones are fun.
yeah, the
Really
old
good.
ones are fun. Because I love just the chaoticness of it. You don't get that in the newer ones, unless you're doing like an Easter egg or something.
Yeah.
But the chaoticness in the older ones, oh, you don't get it like they used to.
Yeah.
We're terrible shots.
I know. This game was made for us.
Yeah, it's made for terrible.
This is crazy.
Look at that shoot. Oh poop.
I'm out of ammo. Like I don't even know. I didn't even know you.
Well, I
could
got
do that.
bullets
Look at
now.
this other gun.
Don't think you could hide from me. You got protected by a chair there.
Oh shit.
Get 100 kills, I'm the Terminator now. I just got a cheap. I didn't know I played the game that much.
Dude, you're out here farming achievements off me.
You know, maybe another 900 kills and I'll get like Terminator Ultra or something.
Nah, dude, Terminator 2.
Terminator 2, you know,
We gotta go through the.
what's the second movie's name again?
I think it's just Terminator 2. I think.
Is
I
it?
could be completely wrong.
You know
I'm
what? I may
not good
actually
with
search that
movies.
up. I may actually
Please
search.
do. Please fact check me on that.
Alright, let me open it up. It's taking a second. Terminator. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That's what it's called.
Okay. Had a subtitle.
Yes, it did have a little bit on to the end of it there. Alright, you want to do like challenge wise? You want to do like,
What?
challenges against each other?
What are we? What are we doing?
Well, we're going to grab some chainsaws.
Okay. Oh, it's like same gun.
Yeah, we do some chainsaws against each other.
Okay.
Can you find a second chainsaw? Is there really no second chainsaw? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Up here,
okay,
up
okay.
here.
Okay, now
And
you go over
then
there.
we stand over here and we close our eyes. We must close our eyes. You better close your eyes.
I have my eyes open with my Steam Deck's behind my head. Actually, I'll do both. Eyes closed.
All right, I'm looking away
I'm holding the controller behind my head.
All right, I'm looking
Let me
away
know when to
too.
go. All right, we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay.
Where am I? I don't know where. I think I'm chopping down the door.
Gotta be analytical here. Where would I be if I was a tree stump?
Probably not around here. In this place.
I like forget which triggers shoot, so I'm just clicking both of them right now.
Hey.
Well,
Well,
I forget I have to aim too. I'm not gonna get this
you know what?
kill.
We can take a little peek. How did I end up in a room?
How did I, exactly? I'm on I'm on the other side of the room. I dropped my chainsaw.
Well, when you said that you were clicking the, both of the buttons, I realized that you probably got to drop your chainsaw.
Just doing this.
And then I'm
Whatever,
over here,
just
like,
kill me. Just kill me. Just stab me in the back. I deserve it.
Oh no, I hit right click. Oh,
That'd
no.
be cool if you could like throw your weapon and kill someone.
Yeah, I wish that too. I actually tested out that a while back. I tried, chucking it at people. It would be cool if it was like melee only, like just chucking a chainsaw actually chops the person.
Yeah, that could be like a cool. Somebody should make that, like the ricochet throwing knives off the walls and shit.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Also, you want to do sub only?
Or
Is
do
there
I have to
another
close
sub?
my eyes?
Well, if you want, we can, but there's only 19 bullets, so we'll probably lose a lot of the bullets.
I don't think this is a
You can just
submachine
have an
gun.
assault rifle. You can just have an assault
Okay.
rifle.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you want to
to
close our eyes for this one?
Yeah.
All
My eyes are
right.
closed. I'm going. No, I'm going. I'm using recent memory. I already don't know. I feel like we should look. I feel like we're. God damn.
I think I'm out of ammunition. I'm using the click
Right.
to try and figure out where I'm going.
Alright, I have to look, man. Can I look?
I think so. Okay, we can look. How am I in the room?
I'm actually pretty close to where I started. And I'm out of ammo.
I think I started all the way down here, and I managed to somehow walk all the way up past you into that room there.
Yeah.
Looking back at the stream, it's got to be like quite chaotic.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
We
For sure.
The one thing that I do like is see doors. You should be able to chop them down. I don't think it's with chainsaws, but with shotguns you can just. Well, sometimes you can take them down. I think it's when they're closed.
Yeah.
It works, I tell you. It works, I tell you.
Oh, I did it. I annihilated this fucking door. Jesus Christ. How come it only works sometimes?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I like one-shot it.
Maybe it's certain doors.
Yeah.
No, I can't break this door. That is super odd. Alright, you want to play gun game now?
Yeah, sure. How do we play gun game? Just with guns?
We exit the
Or is there
match.
a mode?
We exit the match. There's a mode that you just click. So I'll join you again. It's create my own. Are you in, a public one yet? Have you created a game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, gun game.
there we go.
Oh, there's search and destroy.
Yeah, the search and destroy, but you need more players for that. About like
yeah,
two
I'd
more.
imagine.
I tried doing that, a while
about.
back, and the people that got there, I finally got 4 people, and then 1 left.
Oh.
And we never got to play. Oh. I was so devastated that day. Alright, let us begin. Yeah! You think this is the end of this? I shall return even stronger.
Oh, come on. I thought I was like so up now that I had a gun. I still haven't banned shift, so I haven't zoomed out at all yet.
Wow. That was such a, headshot there that I didn't even expect. Oh!
Ooh!
Ooh, you got... Ooh! 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 Oh. Oh.
Wow.
So close. You blew up the door behind me. It's almost fully gone.
Wow.
Oh.
It's like I shot like a human,
we traded.
Human bullet spread. Human-shaped bullet spread,
yeah.
around you.
Oh.
I'm gonna run out of ammo.
That shot was, magnificent. Well, at least I don't have to deal with your chainsaw now.
Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I gotta place this shot.
That was a good shot there.
Yes, it was. That was a good shot, dude. This is a close game.
Okay, I'm on to the revolver, so I must be close to the end.
Oh no, dude.
Like, I waited there, before, and I think, oh, oh.
Oh, friend.
We just spawned each other.
Okay. Oh, dude, he's on the knife. That has to be the last one. I'm not coming in that room.
You come in that room now. You come in this room. You come in this room.
I'll get a good shot on this room, but I will not come in this room. Oh shit. Oh, shit. I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'm actually fine. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Good game.
Oh, that was a good gun game. Oh.
Let me switch the map.
Well, we can try a gun game on a different map if you want. I was really hoping that
This one map's...
Yeah, the placement of spawning and all that is kind of a bit off. That one's not too bad. The other one.
This one?
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
What? I totally forgot myself.
Okay.
I totally forgot myself.
Shit, I started it on classic, whatever. It was, a little practice.
A little practice blows my head off.
The nicest shot I've hit all day.
I don't know how I managed that. I managed round 2.
Let's see.
So what's your favorite game?
That's... You know, I started an IMDb page so I could like rank all my favorite like movies and games and shit.
Hey,
And at the top, it's it's Persona 5, and it is Red Dead Redemption 2. I think Red Dead 2 is
Red
like
Dead Redemption
objectively.
2.
I
Red
think
Dead.
it's objectively like the best game ever made.
Hey, I think the only problem that I ever had with it is that if you wanted to do like a task or anything in the online version, you couldn't really go out and do like like manual labor stuff, that
Yeah,
kind
I
of
didn't
stuff.
play. I didn't play too much Red Dead on it. I played a little bit of it.
Hey,
I thought it was neat. Like I don't know, riding for Valentine with the boys,
hey,
steal the horse carriage. It was novel.
hey, I do plan on playing through that game. I do have the game, and I plan on
God,
playing
dude,
it one day.
that game
And
is so good.
yeah,
I
um,
played it. I played it last year when I was like taking a break from streaming. I played it like just off stream
hey,
on like my TV. It was fucking awesome. What a
uh,
great game.
I remember I played for the start of the game just so I could play online, and I just remember being like, hunting through like forests, going up against like bears and all that. It was like, oh.
Yeah,
But I always loved upgrading my weaponry, and I always hated when like, some of like the interesting weapons, they were like behind gold or something, and then,
I
that was
never,
just so
never,
annoying.
I never like played with those mechanics. I gotta do that. I plan on playing it again this year. I want to play it on stream.
Hey, I would love to see it on
Uh,
stream, I'll be
so
there.
I wanna like do a bunch of. I don't know. I just want to like see what the game has. That game has like, I like it. It
Hey,
stuck out so much to me because like every single character in that game is like so sharp and like
yeah.
so well written, and they all have like such a crazy like backstory, and I don't know, they're all super well developed.
Yeah, and
Every single
I
character
really
in
like
that
that
game.
it connects into the. We're both now. Huh?
The first one,
Yeah, I like how it connects into the first one. You know what? I'm looking
yeah,
forward to when they make a third one. I really want them to do the son of Marston. You know what I
that
mean?
would be cool. Did you finish Red Dead 1?
No, I've never actually played Red Dead 1. I've seen like people play it
Okay.
over the years, but never
You
got
should
into
play
it
Red
myself.
Dead. You should play Red Dead 1, dude.
I
You
know
should
they
play
made a
Red Dead 1.
remaster of it, and they have the what they call it, zombie thing remastered. And
Yeah.
I always like the zombie mode in the game.
You get your fare of Jack Marston in Red Dead
Hey,
1.
I remember he cannot swim.
No, John Marston can't swim for shit. They
Yeah,
actually make a
I
joke
always
about that.
drowned.
They like write about that in like Red Dead 2. Like
Uh,
John can't fucking swim. It's so good. I
like,
know, they're just so
have you seen
cohesive.
the meme of when he goes into like a little kiddie pool and he just drowns? Or even like a little geyser, like it's the tiniest
Yeah.
little thing and he just goes into it and dies. A little tiniest little bit of water.
God, I love mid 2000s video game protagonists that can't swim. Gotta be one of my
Eh,
favorite genders.
Vice City. Vice City always made me so annoyed. I
Yeah.
remember, that island in Vice City that was 5 stars?
What, like you would just get 5 stars whenever you
Yeah,
go on it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That island, I always went to that island on a boat and I got on there, I think once, I think? I'm not sure. But I would always sneak there on a boat and sometimes that boat would just like get blown up and I would have to join onto a police one.
Yeah.
So I would jump onto like a police one and take over the police one just to try and survive. And sometimes I used to fall into the water, and it was not a good time when I fell into the water in that game.
Yeah.
My last 2 bullets. Oh,
Uh,
actual
we'll,
one.
we'll be back in Vice City soon enough, dude.
Eh. Vice City. You know what? Vice City probably was one of my favourite GTA games before I played GTA 4. And
GTA 4 is so good. I didn't
Yeah,
finish it, but it's so good.
GTA 4 and its, what do you call it, driving mechanics. I always felt it was so much slowed. So when I played GTA 5 expecting the same, kind of thing, I was always so disappointed with the driving in the game.
Yeah. How I describe GTA 5's driving, it's like every single car feels like an RC car.
I will say, I always used to
They just
damage my vehicle so it was like stutter and all that because I was always like, I played games that was not a thing back in the day. I remember games when you could not actually shoot through stairs. You know, when the little gaps on the stairs, I remember always trying to shoot through the stairs. And when I used to shoot through the stairs, you know, it never worked because it was an invisible wall. So when I started playing newer games, you know, I couldn't do that no more. Well, I could do that now, but when I used to hide under the stairs to hide from the enemy, the enemy could shoot through the stairs now.
Yeah. Worked both ways.
Oh, that was a crazy time. There's many games that I would love to replay, and I'm glad that I can hook up my like PS2 to my PC and stream it to the monitor.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to do that at one point and play like some of my PS2, maybe N64 and all that onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a great time. I bought like adapter things to do that, and there's this guy on YouTube that teaches you how to do the PS2 to it.
Yeah.
He made it so simple that I thought, you know what, I could do this. So I'm looking forward to.
I would just do the easy way out if I were to do capturing PS. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe I'd emulate it, but like if I ever wanted to like start like.
Emulating's understandable.
I'd buy a PS3. I'd buy a PS3, and like one of the backwards compatible ones.
Hey.
And that's where I'd go because those have HDMI. And I could
yeah, my friend had one of those, and they used to do all their streaming on that. They used to play Ghost Recon, Future Soldier, and all that.
Yeah.
A few of the other ones. That was a great time. I do wonder how that friend is doing. I've not talked to them in over a year. It was a year on my birthday. The last time that I talked to them was on my birthday, and I was so sad, when it came to my birthday that they were not there.
Oh.
I even sent them a, invitation to the birthday. They live in Canada, and they had a lot of brain rot issues with media and all that, and that kind of affected them a lot mentally. So they were not always in the best mind. I still have a video of talking to them, and at one point they think I'm hitting on them, and that's like the funniest part.
Yeah.
It sounds strange.
I don't know, man.
Also, I just realized something that's really off-putting about these doors. Look at this. They're copy and pasted over. They're not like, symmetrical. Do you see that? They're not symmetrical.
No.
See,
what are you talking about?
The doors are in the same alignment. So I could shoot like this, right? And then I could go over to this, and I can shoot in the exact same way.
It's like a copy paste. They just put like a second box in this one. Dude, good game design.
They did it on the top bit as well. The only bit that's not really copy and pasted is the rooms. Apart from the rooms are the only ones that are not copy pasted. That's the weirdest part. All right, let me go over here into this room, and we'll continue our fight.
Of course.
But
that sucks that you're, I don't know, people come and go.
Hey, I do actually have their address, and I've been trying to send a letter to them for ages now, and it's been so unsuccessful in trying to send it. I've been trying to send it for since last year, May.
God damn.
It's been, but I keep adding to it, My original letters I wrote in a very sporadic pen that was not very good for writing. You're already on minigun. So I went and rewritten all the letters, and I added more letters. Dang. I'm already working my way up to singing already. But I rewrote all the letters, and I plan on sending them very soon. I just hope that they're still at the same address. That's my only problem, I tell you. That, they might be moved. But then it might be forwarded on to them, because it does have his name on it. So I hope to achieve that at one point. Oh. Now we're both miniguns.
Yeah.
But onto a different topic. I was gonna give us some room, before we start fighting there.
If we want to get back to that favorite game thing, I have the other game that I had on that IMDb that I put as a 10, Persona 5 Royal.
Oh, Persona 5 Royal, If I ever played that game, I would probably do
I don't know if you would like it. It's kind of an acquired taste.
Yeah, I would probably follow a guide for it, but I really did, enjoy watching that.
The,
It was another
the
person.
vibes are
Yeah.
great.
Uh,
The vibes are great, and
I
the
like how it
stories
stands upon
sometimes
the story.
a little convoluted, but the stories are the story in 5 is like fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There was a part in 5 where it was like, please save your game. The story is about to go apeshit, basically. And then for like the next hour, I was
uh,
just sitting in front of my TV. My mouth was just like wide open of just
yeah.
like like all the plot points being connected. It was, I don't
Yeah.
know. It was such a such a great time. It
Also,
also does turn-based combat pretty good.
I
So
love
it's
how
like,
all of our blood is just everywhere.
yeah, we're just drawing it up.
uh, but yeah, Persona 5 Royal, the story, and Persona. You know what? I enjoyed Persona 5. I watched. Who was his name? Uh, what was it again? It was I think Johnny Awesome. He does some great stuff, and
Okay.
he did a let's play on the 5th game, and I watched like the later half of that series. I'd already seen a bit
Yeah.
at the beginning, so I didn't think there was too much to the story. But when I
Yeah.
played through, well, not played through, when I saw their second one that they were starting, Royal, when that came out, I absolutely watched the entire over 100 episodes of that series.
Wow. Yeah,
uh,
Royal's crazy too because Royal adds like a
yeah,
insane.
like I
I don't
remember,
want
like
to
the
spoil it,
plot
but it adds
points at
like
the
a whole
end,
like
and then
third
it's like
semester.
entirely changed.
Yeah,
That's what I call like a good, change. Like it's definitely worth it. Yeah, they did add, one singular waifu to the entire thing. That's basically what they did.
yeah,
Uh, I enjoyed the plot points of that game. The graphics, the graphics never age for that game. I could play that game
no,
like 100 times, or see it like 100 times, and it would never
yeah,
age.
yeah. And it looks so flashy.
I remember Persona 4 when that was going on. It wasn't rotten. Oh,
Like I
I
like
play
Persona
each
4
other.
too a lot. Persona 4 is really good.
Yeah, Persona 4 Gold, I think it was.
Yeah.
And the singing one, they really milked the 4th game, I tell you.
Oh,
But
dude, yeah, they did. It was like,
like, they were singing,
yeah,
there was dancing.
yeah. There was dancing, there was singing, there was 3DS games,
There was 3DS games?
there was fighting games. Yeah, they made
Oh,
3DS games. They made like
dang.
2 3DS games.
You know,
Uh,
I never saw it was so milked, and then I got told that, I think it was a month ago I got told that how much they milked it and all. I don't know
yeah,
how they did that. I
Persona
don't.
4 was in Blaze Blue like battle. It was in like some other fighting game. Like the whole Persona 4 roster made it into another fighting game that like wasn't even based on them. It's ridiculous.
uh, it kind of reminds me of Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
when they
familiar
did
with SpongeBob.
when they did the game where they brought some of their favorite characters
Dude,
into.
Nicktoons Unite.
Oh, wait 1 second. Hello there, Pi. Hello there, Pi. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe.
Hi,
We appreciate some pie around here. We're not going to eat
hi.
you, do not worry.
Those, like, I could talk about those games all day, dude. Those
Yeah.
are like all I played when I was a kid.
Hey,
Um,
you know what? I just
the
remembered.
SpongeBob games are so good. You ever played any of those? You ever play like Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Oh, that was a brilliant game back in the day.
Love
I
that
remember
game.
that they had I think it was a DS or a Game Boy one, and it was very
Yeah,
brutal,
they had a
that
game.
game.
Yeah, it was like a very like it was like 2D. It was like a very like bastardized version of it. I had that too.
Hey, it was that one, and I played I played the DS one or the Game Boy one, and oh, I remember hearing a story about that game like years later. I never got far into the game. I think I had the PS2 one. Yeah, I did play the PS2 one. That was a long time ago.
You know which one on the PS2? There's a lot of
I
like the
think it was
best
the
one,
Battle for the
the
Bikini
be
Bottom one.
the best ones on the PS2, and then the worst ones also on the PS2s.
Well, it's hard to decipher because you know
Right, they're
what?
all SpongeBob games.
Yeah, I remember back when I would remember games like that, and I tell you, when I remember games from like ages ago, I have to like decipher through like memories like I'm ciphering like the Da Vinci Code or something.
Yeah.
I have one memory from Bionicle, and I recently got that for my birthday. Bionicle for the PS2, the original one. And
Never got into Bionicle. I was big Lego guy. Never got into
you know,
Bionicle. It
Bionicle is
seemed like
great.
it seemed too. It seemed too like. It seemed like it was like fake cool.
Yeah, I get that.
That was my impression as a kid. I mean, that's like fucking not true. It's just like another Lego brand. But
Yeah,
that was like why I was like, oh, it's too cool, like on purpose. Like you're trying too hard.
yeah, I get that one. What was the other thing? But for that game, I remember one memory of it, and it's because I'd played Lego Star Wars that I realized, alright, they follow the same idea as Lego Star
Love
Wars.
Lego Star Wars. Lego
Because
Star
in
Wars
Lego
is so
Star
good.
Wars, there is stuff that you cannot do unless you're a certain character. So when you get to character creation after the game's finished,
Dude, the character creation, dude, that was like my favorite part. I was like,
you
oh
could
shit,
turn.
I am in the fucking game now. I am the Jedi.
I love making characters in that game. That was
And
a
then there
great
was
time.
like that one, level that was like just a neighborhood. You ever play that level? It was just like a suburban neighborhood. It had nothing to do with anything. It was just like a Lego set of a neighborhood, and
You
you
know
could just
what?
go destroy it as
I'm trying
as
to remember
Lego.
what. I'm trying to remember it. I think, yeah. Oh, that's a long time ago. You
I
think-
love Lego Star
you
Wars.
see,
That's a good game.
yeah. Lego Star Wars 1 and Lego Star Wars 2 for the PS2. Those were like great games. The prequel ones and then the non-prequel ones, the main trilogy, original
I only
trilogy.
played Complete Saga, but I'm pretty sure that like is 1 and 2 just like put together.
Yeah, it is. Nonetheless, it's still a good game to play through. I really wish that I could play through it on the channel, but the only problem that I found out is that you cannot play it on Steam.
Oh, is it? I was about to say those games on Steam. That'd be a good like co-op stream game.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I was going to do it with Barry, and then we found out that, you need to go through all these weird different stuff and all that to try and play, and it's just, it's so annoying that it's basically impossible to play co-op.
Yeah.
So I was just playing through the game single player, sad, because I wanted to play through it co-op because I had so many memories with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to
really-
play the game all the time.
I think some of my best memories of that game was playing co-op. Oh, Lego Indiana Jones, I just remembered that. Remember that game?
I bought that game. I got it at like a Goodwill.
Hey,
It was like after my big Lego phase. I was like, am I still into these? I played it a little bit. I didn't get too into it.
oh, well,
Wasn't, like,
you have to
crazy
get back
with it.
into that game, play co-op,
I know it's like just as good as like the Star Wars one. And it has like a bunch of characters and co-op and it's got like the puzzle. It's got the Indiana Jones puzzles.
Hey, I think for the best Indiana Jones game, the first one that they created on the Xbox 360, I actually got the Xbox 360 version. Oh, sorry. Had to burp there. But I got the Xbox 360 version from my uncle. Terrible uncle, but that's the only thing that I got from them, and we never gave
Terrible
it back.
Uncle,
And I
great game.
we never gave it back to them, so we just kept the game, and we had so many memories of doing like the cheat codes and all that on the game, or playing through the story like repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
I always loved the weapons in that game because the weapons were just so, what do you call it, fun to just play around
Yeah,
with.
there like guns in that game.
Yeah, there's guns in that game. It's a Lego game with guns.
That's awesome.
They have Tommy guns, and it's just so
That's
dumb.
awesome.
It's so dumb but hilarious at the same time. It's really great.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I wished, they would remaster is the Indiana Jones games. The newer one that they made a while back really sucks. But it's not like a bad one. It's just they were trying
the
to
Lego one?
yeah, the Lego Indiana Jones one.
Okay.
Not
a lot of Indiana
not the
Jones
newest
material.
one that they made.
The Great Circle.
Yeah, I forgot about that even as this. And also, I just realized that my mouse, for some reason, it kept, moving a little bit there. I think the sensor's a little bit dirty.
I just realized my desk is on a 45-degree angle, so my mouse is always dragging down.
Sorry, that just cracked me up. But I think for Lego Indiana Jones and like Lego Star Wars games, there's always like one defining one that's like the perfect one. That being the original trilogy for the PS2 was my favorite one. Though they did make the third one
They
for the
did. They
PS.
dropped.
They made that third one for the PS3,
Remember that came
and
out also. It came out on the 3DS as well.
yeah. I
Yeah,
always thought
that
they
was
were
a
two
big
different
deal.
versions,
That's
and
a
they
big
were two
deal to
different
me.
versions. But oh, it was sick. I
About
really
ammo
want to
again. You
replay it
just
on the 3DS now. The 3DS one was like, oh,
stand next to my 3DS right now. It's bricked. I gotta get a new one.
uh, you know what?
But it's awesome. I just like looking at it. It's so pretty.
Hey, you know what I really want to clean up? And that is
What?
my Game Boy SP. You know, the little
Oh,
slip one?
dude. You have one of those?
Hey, it was a silver
That's
one,
awesome.
and I'm gonna get Barry, my sister, to, what do you call it, put a new casing on it.
Yeah. You could like get like the whole like shell swap mods, and then there's
Hey,
even like you could go crazy with it. Like you could get like a different screen in it, make the screen pop.
yeah. The
Um,
one that I'm
like
getting
you could
is,
put like you could put like
what,
USB-C on it. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff you could do with those.
wait 1 second. I want a 3DS, but the 3D feature gave me headaches. Didn't they add a bit
Turn
that
it
you can turn
off.
off? Yeah. There's a
Just
little bit of
slide it
the.
down.
I never played 3DS as 3D, you know. I would
I would
recommend if
always
you got a
check it.
3DS, just, you know, slick the button down, don't make it 3D.
I'd always check it. It was definitely like cool to see.
Hey,
Like I remember playing Ocarina. That's my first time playing Ocarina of Time, was playing the 3DS
but,
version.
oh,
But I remember just like checking that out, like the intro to that game, 3D like Navi, and that's another thing because like in that was like the first 3D Zelda game. So the intro to that game was like Navi flying through a big 3D environment, flying through fences and foliage and everything. That
hey,
was so cool and well done in 3D.
hey. And also they said, but that's the point
Great.
of the 3D feature.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gassing it up now, but even though I never used it, that was like the
Yeah,
only cool
but
time. It was just
when
like
you
a
were
cool
talking
like
about the
juxtaposition.
Legend of Zelda thing there, about them traveling through all that thingy, you
Yeah.
reminded me of Rayman for the PS2, the intro for
Oh,
that game.
Rayman 2,
I think it was Rayman 2 for the PS2.
my favorite game of all time.
Yeah. I remember playing that on the PS2 and I could never figure out how to start the game.
That game got Rayman 2 is such a weird game, dude. That game got
What's the one
released.
with the spooky intro bit where you're flying around and there's like a castle or something or a swamp?
Oh, and like the cutscene.
It's an intro cutscene that you
I don't
press a
know.
button
I
to
don't know.
land.
I feel like I always skipped
Oh,
it.
thank you, Barry, for the sub. That's much
Woo!
appreciated.
Woo!
I wonder if that gets us to our sub goal or something. I'm not
Let's
sure.
go.
We were like one away from the sub goal a while ago. So I'm not sure if we got to the sub goal or not, you know. But it's much appreciated. But, what was the other thing? I achieved the sub goal. Alright. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Congrats.
We got the 10 sub goal. That means I get a few more extra emotes.
That's awesome.
That I only needed for the emotes.
It's true, dude. The emote slots are valuable.
Yeah. You know what? I really need to remake some more. I made a bunch of them. I made what do you call it? 4 of them, and I still quite enjoy them. And they're a love heart. There's a light stick one for cheering. There's a sleepy one, and there's a sad crying one.
Yeah.
Thank you for the cheering, Barry. But for the casing for the what do you call it, like SP thing, they have a Legend of Zelda one. I was gonna say that to you when you were talking about the Legend of Zelda thing, but you can get the Legend of Zelda casing on it. Oh, thank you for the bits, much appreciated. But you can get the casing on it for the Legend
for
of
the
Zelda.
DS?
I think no, for the GameCube, but I think the DS also has one.
Oh.
Like, these are just, ones that do, like, the casings for it, and, it's really cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to I talked about how I'm starting to collect games. I'm trying to collect all the Zelda physicals, and my most recent step in that, I bought Breath of the Wild for the Wii U.
Oh,
The most
the
like
Wii U
problem
one.
child game.
You know what? I
Yeah.
totally forgot that they made the Wii U one.
That's the game that I was excited for, man. Like when it was first revealed, it was like Zelda Wii U, Zelda for the Wii U,
Oh,
because the
thank
Switch wasn't
you.
even like a thing yet.
Uh, I remember the Breath of the Wild for the Wii U.
Yeah, they like announced it. They didn't announce like the title or
But when
anything,
the
but
like
like
Switch came around, it kind of overshadowed it.
yeah, for sure. Because it was like that was like their big launch title for the Switch.
Yeah, definitely is a big one.
Um, but it was like yeah, Zelda Wii U, Zelda Wii U. It was like E3 2014. I remember I stayed home from school and I was watching E3 on Twitch, and it was like Nintendo's Direct or whatever,
Hey,
and they were like, it was like a please have a look at this, and then what's his name? I don't want, I'm gonna forget his name now, dude.
is
The
it the
the
Japanese
Zelda the
guy?
Zelda the Zelda guy, Eiji Aonuma. That's his name. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, it was good.
He was like, this is the next Zelda world, and he showed Hyrule Field and Breath of the Wild, and it was just
Uh,
fucking awesome. And then it was
like that
like
game was
running
way
through.
ahead of its time at that point.
Okay, I can't unsee this. I can't unsee this. I look like a cowboy hat.
Oh,
You
you.
I wear cowboy hats. Oh no, this game sucks.
Come on, yes.
I, wow.
uh, I never noticed the
Yeehaw.
cowboy hats there.
Yeehaw, dude.
Ah, I've died. No.
Completely forgot we were talking about, dude. The cowboy hats threw me off.
Yeah, the cowboy hats there throwing me off. You know what it kind of reminds me of? You know, Stardew Valley's hats.
Yeah.
Those ones. It reminds me of that.
Like the one you throw. Yeah, exactly.
I loved the trash can hat. The trash can hat was my favorite. It was the first one that I got, and I kept it on my head for ages. But the thing
Oh,
is, it's on my
awesome.
PS4 save of the game, and I've not used that in
Awesome.
so long, and I'm so sad that I've been trying to get in the last time that I was playing the game on my channel. But I really want to
Uh,
return back to that game, just so I can get the trash can hat.
Game. That game's timeless. Game's so good. That's what added a
Yeah.
lot. Like, that, my most
Like the
recent
guy
time
does
playing it,
really
I'm
hate his
just,
own game,
you know,
but then he
I saw,
cooks. Like there's nothing.
I've seen that. But he did cook. Yeah, he did cook on it.
He did cook. I don't know how I did that one. I was so close to
It was
dying
like,
there.
it was like, yeah, my most recent playthrough of that game. I realized how much stuff he added, even in like
Yeah.
the most recent update.
Like I recently
They're
like
still
played that
cooking on
game
that game.
again, and I was so surprised at like how much stuff is still getting added to the game. Like
Yeah,
they recently added a
it's
scythe that you could
nice.
get that's like super powerful.
Yeah, there's like super scythe. There's like skills now, like the skill books that you
Oh,
could get on the ground. There's like mystery boxes. It's like another form of like geode that you could find in the world.
dang, that is crazy. You know what? I'm looking forward to when I replay the game. I remember when they
There was this.
updated the environment,
Uh-huh.
and for the house, you could get the updated environment, but you had
Yeah.
to restart your entire save. And
Uh,
I didn't want to do that because I had a nice
yeah, I wouldn't
house.
want to do that.
I had my
Yeah, the
cat,
farm.
my chicken nugget farm. I think I called it. I called it the chicken nugget farm. Though I did not have any
Nice, dude.
chickens. Yo, I had to go. Did you run out of ammunition?
Yeah, I did. I did.
I was wondering why you did not shoot me there. I was on 1 HP basically. Uh. Oh. 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 The chainsaw like seems scary, but then when it comes to the minigun, the minigun's just more threatening.
The minigun is actually scary. As I pick up the chainsaw.
I was so close. I could have shot. We're on the final round.
Okay, match point. Man.
There, I even put on some body armor. I got the drip. Oh no, it's a decorate cowboy hat. It even decorates it properly. Oh, that.
All right. I think I have time for one more.
All right. You want to have another gun game?
Sure.
You want to have a different map?
Oh shit.
We. All right. I need to be very careful of where you can spawn. We traded.
Oh, the trade.
Oh, that was a good trade.
That's a crazy screenshot, dude. Our bodies just bloodying out next to each other.
The criminals, well, not the criminals, the police, is gonna wonder, like, what's happened here.
Goddamn season finale was crazy.
Oh. That was so close. I was on my last leg there.
Wow.
Oh, ah,
yep.
I told you I was on my last leg there.
Yep.
I was not expecting you to spawn right there.
Yeah, this game, I can give the game developer some notes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This was fun though. I did have fun today though. We should stream. We should stream together sometime.
All right. You know what? That would be a fun time. What chaotic adventures we could get up to.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Like if you'd be down, I guess we could talk off stream about this.
Hey.
But, like I don't know, if you'd be down to like start like a full game, that could be lit.
You know what? I've started many full games over the years. I would love to start another one. I do have 20 ongoing series now, but
Dude,
I can put on another 5.
Split Fiction just came out too.
Oh, Split Fiction. You know what? I look forward to that game. It looked pretty sick. But I tell you, the price tag, they always keep, hiking up the price tag.
I know. I think only one person has to buy it though, right? Is it like how it was with It Takes Two?
I'm not sure.
Wrong. I know It Takes Two, it was like one person bought it and then the other person could just play it.
I got 25 minigun kills achievement, minigun apprentice.
Dude, he is farming achievements off me. He's an apprentice, he's a freaking hitman.
I'm a Terminator.
The military's gonna hire him, he's a Terminator.
They'll put me on the end of their A10 Warthog.
Yeah.
I knew you would spawn there. That was so close.
The game sense is out of this world.
Where you got spawn? Dang, you're really dodging this.
I gotta. It's the only way. Oh.
You think you can give me a? You think you can give me a?
I don't know, man.
Ah!
The UK's always been better at knife crime. Oh.
I proved I'm right. That was a good, game.
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Fun.
For you can have emotional support, Barney.
Let's go.
There we go. We have
go.
emotional support, Barney. You hear?
Let's go. I'm honored.
It's a one-time redeem, but I decide, you know what? At certain moments, I'll give people it, especially when we have a horror moment, and it's like the most horrific stuff, and we need Barney to cheer us up.
Of course, we need some sort of.
No, he's probably gonna need some
Barney.
more. He's probably gonna need some more batteries at one point. He keeps dying every once in a while.
Yeah.
But you know what? That was a good time. You know what? Did you enjoy this time?
That was fun, man. That was fun.
All right.
I did.
Well,
hour flew by.
An hour flew by. All right. Well, hopefully you still enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, possible. Maybe someone's just needs to wait, and it's very important. I'll be seeing things about the CC's, bye.